This episode is sponsored by the On with Origins podcast. Learn how credit union experts conquer today's toughest challenges while driving measurable results. Before we get started, a quick word from our sponsor, Community Financial's President CEO Tansley Stern's new podcast, Despite Impossible. Now on to the show. Mike Lawson here with Steve Broadcast. Welcome back to our continued coverage of Trellance's annual conference here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And in the studio lounge, we have Mr. Glenn Bailey from Mediawide. Glenn, how are you, sir?
Very good, thank you.
Good morning. Top of the morning to you, as they say. You guys have just announced your partnership with Trellance. So share with us that big news for you guys and Trellance as well.
Yeah, we literally just signed up 2 weeks ago.
Wow, that is soon.
As a solutions extension to Trellance.
Okay.
And that revolves around our personalized video platform, or the personalized interactive video platform, I should say rather. So the actual platform itself is really about submitting or sending personalized videos to members.
Oh, I like that.
So we've worked with other verticals in the past, like utilities and retail, and we're now starting to go into the credit union and financial space.
Share with me. Can you share an example of what one of these personal videos would look like for a member, credit union member?
Yes. So it's the types of videos that we create. It does depend on what the credit union wants to do and how they want to work it. But for example, they could be repeating videos such as a statement. So if you have a check-in account, you get a statement every month, how much you spent, all that type of information is actually within that video. So even like the top 5 categories that you spent on, we can put those into graph format, put it in the video, so it's actually truly personalized to you. Even adding their name in there and all that type of information can actually go inside that video.
Wow, how do you guys do that with a credit with thousands of members? How do you guys personalize that to the individual basis?
So it's all based on data. So that's where Trellance comes into it. So with the cloud platform that Trellance has, we can now get, for example, the next best product. So with the data that Trellance holds, we now know that this particular member, the next best product that they would like to be offered would be X. It would be a certificate of deposit or a loan, home loan, whatever it's going to be. So depending on where they are in their life, we can now create a personalized video that's specific to that next best product that we think they're going to get. So we're working with other partners within the Trellance partner organisation as well. So Prisma Campaign, they send, they have their workflow marketing automation platform. So we could integrate into them. So whenever that email is sent out, the personalised video can be attached to that email and go with them, or that text message. There could be a personalised video attached to that text message as well.
So is it all? Is the video embedded in the email, or how does that process work?
We actually work with personalized URLs, so PURLs. So the actual routine of generating the video would be, the data has to come from somewhere, Trellance or Core or wherever it's going to be. So that data comes to us. We then take that data and swap out elements within the video. So whether it's text, video, images, whatever it's going to be, different scenes, to make that video personalized to that particular member. And once that's done, we send back a personalized URL.
Wow.
And that personalized URL can then be embedded into an email, sent by text message, or whatever it's going to be. And it's literally when they click on that link, it then opens up into a web page, and the video is then played.
Need some water?
Excuse me. Okay. That video is then played. So
So is there? I apologize for getting in the weeds here, but I'm very biased with video, if you don't know already. So, but how does it look? Is there a voiceover? Or how does it look?
So it acts and feels like a typical video. So, when you get the email, for example, it'll come up with a thumbnail of that video with a big play button. So when you get that email, it's a video, and the email is titled personalized video and stuff like that. So we know it's personalized. And when you click on it, it looks like a video. So there's a seek bar, the play button, the pause button, the volume, all of that's there. But one of the big benefits of the Mediawide product is that we're not generating MP4 files. So if you have a 1 minute long MP4 file, it could be, 100 meg, or
it's massive.
It's massive in size. and trying to store those on your platform is really costly. So, especially financial institutions, they need, they need to keep those videos as well for X number of years.
Exactly.
So 5 years, 3 years, whatever it's going to be.
Yeah.
So having a personalized video being stored on your platform for 5 years, and if this is like a statement that's going out every month to all your members, there's not enough storage in the world.
Exactly. You might
so
as well be YouTube.
So what we're doing now is, rather than using MP4 files, we're actually generating HTML. So they're more HTML animations with MP4s embedded in them.
Oh, right on.
But the way the storage works is that, a typical MP4, 30-second, 1 minute, 100 meg. Ours is about 4 or 5K kilobytes.
What?
So it's
oh
that
my
small.
gosh, that's nothing.
Which means, we can, within the platform, we can specify how long the video is live for.
Yeah.
And then after that, how long we want to archive it for. So, archiving that amount of videos over so many years it's not an issue.
Exactly.
It's very, very tiny files.
Yeah.
But the actual file size is based on the template.
Okay.
And then we just swap out the elements in the template. So that's why it's so small.
Okay. And now can you repeat again how you guys know, where does Trellance come in with all of this? Obviously the data aspect of it.
Yeah, obviously it's the data.
Right.
That's the main thing. So that data that Trellance holds is how we know what video to send to what person, and that's basically the crux of it. That's what we need.
It sounds like a great partnership for sure.
And the other thing as well is that we, as well as the videos, generating those videos, obviously with Trellance we have analytics. so
you can see there, you can track their performance.
We can track the performance of that video to say even, did they play the video, did they get to the end of the video, how far through the video did they get? But because they're interactive, those videos can also have CTAs in them, call to action.
They're even better.
So when they click on the video, we can say, did they click that button, did they click that button, did they fill in the form that's part of the video? So even forms, loan calculators, all that type of information can be embedded. MPS scores. Very simple scene. 1 to 12. Click on the button. That's your MPS score submitted. So all of that can be embedded and interactive within the video as well, and we get analytics on the back.
I am geeking out on this stuff here, Glenn. Oh my! Can I be part of this session, Marin? Is that all right? Can I hop in? Oh, never mind. I'll let you guys handle it. So tell me, speaking of the session, you guys are doing a personalization session today.
Yes.
With the folks at Tropical Financial as well. So share with me what you guys are going to be talking about in there.
Yeah, so within the session, I think it's at 4:15 today. It's about the broader element of personalization. So we've got 3 partners plus a customer, a Trellance customer, that we're showing a full life cycle of a personalized campaign. So from that marketing automation platform where for the onboarding process, where you would actually send the initial email out. That initial email will contain that thumbnail with the video in it. When they click on that, it'll go to another product page, which will actually have the video in the web page, and all of that web page is completely personalized based on the data that we have available. Then Tropical, who's done this, they've used personalized videos before. They've used the platforms before, and they've done this, and they've got lots of stats behind that. Those elements as well. So it's a very interesting session, especially when Amy speaks from Tropical at the end.
Oh, when Amy speaks, people listen. Yes, she's phenomenal.
Yeah.
She's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So hey, and last question for you. Can you tell me the importance of video? Obviously, you and I know video. Yep. The importance of it, but for the general credit union out there, why is video so important to them?
It's just another way. It's a very simpler way of getting information to your members. So especially the younger members, typically you'll get an email with a PDF and they just don't bother opening them. Right. So we've found that if you have that thumbnail of the video and the personalized video and they click on it, they do open it 4 times. They've got 4 times greater open rate with videos, personalized videos within that email. So actually getting that information to your member, personalized videos is a great way of actually increasing that that open rate and actually getting that information to the member that they need. And obviously there's lots of statistics about videos, and people tend to relate more to visual elements rather than just a boring text email.
Oh yeah.
So if videos, personalized videos, there's a lot of stats out there. open rates, renewal rates even.
Oh, they're through the roof.
Yeah. So even with renewal rates, so if you've got an insurance product, for example, you want to year on year renew it. If you add a personalized video to that renewal process, then there's a 12% uplift in renewal rates. So there's lots and lots of stats out there that really sort of tell the story.
Yeah. And
really
I think the popularity of YouTube is proof enough. How
even
video is
TikTok
king. And TikTok as
Snapchat,
well.
All those, everything uses video
Instagram
nowadays.
stories, the whole stuff. Yeah, so, for sure. Oh my gosh. Wow, Glenn, I've kept you longer than I shared with you, but I'm geeking out on this type of stuff because I love it. So anything else to add here to wrap up?
No, we're just we've got a pod upstairs, so anytime you're free, just pop down or pop up. And say hi, and obviously we can tell you a lot more about it.
Oh, fantastic!
A lot more of the stats as well. So,
cool. Well, congratulations on the partnership with Trellance. Sounds like it's a great cooperative effort there, joining the data and the analytics and the personalization video. So so I think creators are really going to benefit from this. Good stuff.
Okay.
All right, Glenn. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Glenn Bailey from Mediawide. Go check them out. They just got a partnership with Trellance, so they're going to do some really, really great stuff.
A quick word from our sponsor, Community Financial's President CEO Tansley Stern's new podcast, Despite Impossible. This episode is sponsored by the On with Origins podcast. Learn how crediting experts conquer today's toughest challenges while driving measurable results.